Hello everyone, it's Chris, aka Lady Talk, and it's time for this week's haul video. This is for the last 2 weeks, so that would be things I bought thrifting or rummage selling between August 25th and today, September 7th. So, I did break down and let myself buy some kids' books, but they're ones where I have other books in the series that I'm gonna do in lots. So, as always grab a serendipity book if you see it. This one has a slight thing where 2 of the pages have come out, but it's where I will glue that back in for them before I sell it, because it's literally Serendipity, the actual dragon that started it all. So, and then I got a Fraggle Rock book, so this will be the third I have, so that's probably enough to put them up as a lot. And that one was only $1. And I got a Star Wars R2-D2 C-3PO book for 75 cents because, you know, they're the true heroes of the whole Star Wars series. I also have an Ewok book, so again, I'll just have a lot of Star Wars together. And then I picked up 2 Kermit the Frog books. One was $1, and I think one was half off on special, but from the same series. I think I have like 2 or 3 more downstairs, so again, I'll do a lot. But, and then today we rode out in the middle of nowhere, so I felt like I had to buy something. So for $1, I bought this carved wood boot with leather lacings. It's signed 83 by Jack Ashen something. But thought that looked cool and neat, and definitely was probably more than $1 in wood at this point. For 50 cents today, I got this pin. And it is a true Disney pin because even the back pin stoppers are Mickey's. This is a Vacation Club pin. So it's got the world behind Mickey with an airplane. And he's got some briefcases. I don't know if it says a year or not on there. And then for $0.25, I grabbed this fun little keychain of ramen. Again, don't know if it's worth much, but it's been really hard to find anything, so that was just funny. And then for 75 cents, I got a Bluebird of Happiness couple. It is signed Leo Ward, 1992. I think I've sold one just like this before. I've definitely sold many a Bluebird of Happiness, so if they're in good shape and not chipped, I tend to grab them. My weird puzzle pick is this little finger puzzle for $0.25 I bought, and it's the Arkansas Razorbacks. I just love the Razorback logo, and the reason why I like the Razorback logo is because it's very similar to the thing on the Black Knight from Monty Python's chest. So I figured out that was why I like it, because they're very similar characters. But I've done good with other Razorback stuff as well. And this still had the little thing in it, and it never been played with, it looks like. I mean, the only thing wrong with it is there's a little fading on the S. And then my nostalgia pickup today was a shaker for $1 from St. Vinny's in Ishpeming. It would have come in a set originally, but they seem to sell well individually and as a pair on my research because people really like to replace it if they break it. And then this cup I picked up at the St. Vinny's in Marquette for 75 cents. I'm going to list this on my Etsy, and I will message the last girl who bought the yellow one from me years ago, because when she posted her review, she didn't have this color back then. I don't know if she's filled that in yet or not, but I will give her first dibs because she had the yellow one she bought in a green. And this would look really good if she didn't already find it before now. So that just shows you how good my memory is, that I literally picked up something because of someone buying something 5 years ago and sharing their collection. For $0.25, I picked up a Christmas reindeer Snuffleupagus. He's just a little tiny guy. For $1 today. This was my buy it because it looks cool thing. It is a pewter cup from 1976, and it is from the German Winter Olympics in Innsbruck. The Deutsche Maiden Medaille Weihnachter. So at first, this almost made me not buy it because it had that like German eagle on it, but then I saw the Olympic rings above it. So it has skiing, luge. It looks like all these little etched in figures of athletes. So I thought that was cool. I got bobsled on here, ice hockey. So, but Winter Olympic one. And then I don't normally buy Precious Moments. This was only $1.50 though, and if I will attempt to sell it first, if it does not sell in a certain amount of time, then I will play repaint it because it is just an adorable scarecrow with a pumpkin. I could make a jack-o'-lantern if I wanted. Got a little mouse on there and a little bird on his hat. Why it's not a black crow, I don't know. Why they have to do this washed out thing for Precious Moments. But again, I will try to sell it because some of them, most of the solds are with the box, though I didn't find it with the box. They're like $20. So I will try to sell him first, and then if he doesn't sell, I will repaint him into a horror scarecrow. So either way, it's a win for $1.50. And then over the past 2 weeks, I did pick up 3 puzzles. I got this one last week for $1, and it is a combination of my 2 favorite things: advertising and fun parodies into horror. So, remember those wacky stickers we collected in the 80s? It's pretty much a puzzle of those. It's got like Rat Guard, Bumpkin Dimwits, Black Woods Brew, Just the Wolfman Shampoo Scare Color, Sea Germs Ginger Ale, Honey Tomb. That's one of my favorites so far. Instead of Mrs. Butterworth, it's Mrs. Blabbermouth. They have Kiss Cat, as in the band. Thought that was pretty cool. There's Handless Pinkies instead of Twinkies. There's just a whole bunch of it. We got Creepy Cream instead of Krispy Kreme. Ruffled Chips instead of Ruffles. Mountain Dew Soda. Play-Dohs as you're sleepy. So molten salt as in lava. So she's using her umbrella in a rainstorm. So this is like one of those puzzles that the more you do it, the more you'll see as you go. And then today I picked up this one for $1 at a charity sale because it was pay what you want. So, and it's a music room. So I love doing musical instruments, but it's got like a cat and a dog in it and everything. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's only a 500 piece. So those 2 both were. And then this 1,000 piece, I paid $2 for it, St. Vinny's and Ishburning. But it's Moulin Rouge and it's poster related. So it is this famous Moulin Rouge poster with the red windmill in it. But it looks like she's riding a donkey, so it's like got animals. So Jules Charlet blended talent with technology to create a successful commercial art. Tremendously skillful in lithography studio and blessed with an extraordinary eye for form and color, he produced posters of straightforward intent to sell products, but his graceful images transcend advertising. A multiple universal exposure meta window, he made got some sort of award. So this is him inviting its viewers to the Red Windmill nightclub. So, that is everything. And most of the things I will be selling at some point. The puzzles, when I finish them, as long as they're complete, I usually list them for resale. Again, the books will go in lots. I'll probably list this in the Arkansas Razorbacks. Might keep this for more research first before I list it, but I haven't found it sold for one just like this one. There's other pewter mugs and pewter cups, but not really a chalice with the foot. So gotta do a little more research on that. So Below are my links for my Trashkateer Treasure stores on Etsy and eBay. Thanks for watching.